Hey, what is up YouTube? Ginno here today with the Stray Kids music video for I Am You. This is another comeback. What is it, like their third of the year? It's been a big year. Obviously their debut was at the beginning of the year. They had a very strong release earlier this year in I Am Who. I was a big fan of that project, and now we have I Am You. Apologies, I didn't actually do this when it came out yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it, I think it was actually the day before yesterday, now that I think about it. I've been really bogged down with university work and that sort of thing, so I just sort of had to focus on that. But here we are today, and I'm looking forward to this a lot. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into this. Allons-y. Ooh, those gears are turning. The football shirts from My Pace. Lovely. Okay, that is the My Pace intro. It's a great setup. Eerie atmospheric intro there. Very far back. Really full instrumental, got some boisterous synths and a fairly rattly steel sounding drum. Okay, I'm feeling there's going to be an EDM drop. Okay, not so heavy. Some really interesting lyricism here about seeing your, the reflection of you in someone else. I quite like the laying of the instrumental, sort of these bass type synths just flowing in and out. Lays a very interesting atmosphere, and then you've got like the closer layered stuff with the percussion and stuff. The ramp up at the chorus is pretty impressive, very neatly done. Some really impressive vocals throughout, but it's so simply structured, especially when you compare it to My Pace, which is such a weirdly structured song. I feel like they're really fitting every member in. Pretty intense track, actually. I really liked a lot of the lyricism there. The idea of seeing the reflection of yourself in someone else, whether that's a friend or a loved one, that sticks with me a lot in that music video. But Overall, the song, I thought the instrumental was pretty weird, actually, insofar as I couldn't actually get a real feel for it. There was this really deeply layered synth line that was, it wasn't so bassy, at least not through my headphones, because I feel the bass much there, but it was really wavy and it set the tone and the atmosphere for the rest of the track. And then there was the light percussion drums, which I would say, if anything, they could have been ramped up a little bit more to give it a little bit more fullness. And yeah, I don't know, I was a little bit thrown off by that. But overall, it worked extremely well with Stray Kids' vocals. I think they've got some really, really talented members in there, from the rappers to the vocalists. I don't really notice much of a difference. There's certainly not like such a emphasis on the rap line that the vocal line are just sort of dismissed as being bang average. They're actually really combining together well. And obviously Stray Kids are under JYP, who I don't actually tend to think of as being a particularly rap line heavy company. At least it Got 7 don't really have like a really, really strong rap line, and some of their other groups, like the girl groups and Twice, not really much of a rap line there, whereas Stray Kids I feel like has a strong rap core whilst also having some really fantastic vocalists to mix and match all over the place, really. So it was definitely a fun song. Personally thought the EDM drop styled chorus was a little bit uninteresting, but the vocals held it over for me and kept my interest. But yeah, that was a decent track and I'm looking forward to the rest of the project. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. This is going to be Ginno signing out. See you guys soon.
Wonder if you'll dismiss me, maybe like skin or bit me decadent, exactly.